Congratulations. Happy birthday to you.
The management and staff of Nigerian Television Authority NTA ILORIN heartily felicitate with our amiable hard-working jurist, Malam Yusuf Olaolu Alisan, on the occasion of his 66th birthday ceremony today, 7th September 2022. Congratulating you today is simply paying a glowing tribute to excellence, hard work and perseverance. Your exemplary life of simplicity, steadfastness and uprightness have endeared you to many. Obviously, you are marked for greatness. You are a great humanitarian and philanthropist par excellence. We say congratulations, sir. We wish you many more years and successes on the surface of the earth.
On the news tonight, President Muhammadu Buhari presides over Federal Executive Council meeting with 2023 budget on the front burner. House of Assembly of Kwara State calls for speed breakers on Okolo-Eyenkorin Road to reduce carnage. Kwara State Police Command debunks allegations of assault on students in circulation in the media space. Plus, updates from the world of entertainment and sport. Good evening and welcome to the Nigerian Television Authority NTA ILORIN News Tonight. I am Olajide Bello. Many thanks for joining us. President Muhammadu Buhari on Wednesday presided over the meeting of the Federal Executive Council. The meeting, which is also attended by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, is the highest policy-making body of the federal government. Issues around the 2023 budget billed for submission to the National Assembly this September and the report of government team negotiating with the Academic Staff Union of Universities were on the front burner. The cabinet also deliberated on the report of the Ebele KK's White Paper Committee recently submitted to the government with a view to aligning decisions with the 2023 budget. In spite of huge investments in the education sector in Nigeria, the federal government has revealed that about 31% of the nation's population cannot read and write. Minister of State for Education Goodluck Opiah made this known during a ministerial briefing on the 2022 International Literacy Day. He said it was heartwarming to know that the current statistics of 2022, based on estimations, captured the non-literate population at about 31% of the estimated total population, which was a significant reduction from the hitherto statistics of 38% in 2012. This is even as the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization UNESCO has revealed that more than 771 million youth and adults around the world still do not possess basic literacy skills, 60% of whom are girls and women. The minister, however, noted that the International Literacy Day is observed all over the world to reaffirm commitment to promoting education and literacy, adding that it was an opportunity to rethink the fundamental importance of literacy learning spaces to build resilience and ensure quality, equitable and inclusive education for all. The Nigeria Police Force Kwara State Command has debunked an allegation of assault by officers from F Division on some students residing at Tanker area has been circulated on the social media. The police public relations officer Ajayi Okasami, however, says investigation is ongoing into the alleged assault, and any officer found culpable of assaulting any member of the public will be prosecuted. Ahmed Fulani reports.
In a viral video on social media, one of the occupants of an undisclosed hostel around Tanke Okyodo was allegedly arrested and shot on his leg by some police officers from F Division, a law-enforcement offense. The video also revealed that the victim and another person allegedly arrested and detained by the police are receiving treatment at an undisclosed hospital within Ilorin metropolis. This generated reactions on social media, particularly among the relatives of the victim and neighbors, describing the act as police brutality. My quest to unravel the mystery behind the alleged assault took me to the headquarters of the Kwara State Police Command to get first-hand information.
The information in Twitter is not that that person was shot. I heard about 3 versions that when they went to the police station to seek for the bail of those ones raided, the police shot tear gas to disperse them. Another version said the police shot at them and all of them ran away. Then the third one said one of the persons that were raided fainted in the vehicle. Police now took him to the front of the hostel where he was arrested and dropped him on the dumped him on the floor, on the ground, and disappeared. So if actually it happened like that, I am saying this is unprofessional, and the police is not known to do that. That is why we are still doubting the veracity of that story. At the same time, I will not say it is a lie. That is why the commanders ordered an investigation into it.
While appealing to members of the public to always avoid spreading fake news, especially regarding the security of lives and property, the police spokesperson Ajayi Okasami urged the purveyors of the viral video to lodge their complaint of police assault at the command headquarters for proper investigation.
We don't need to come and tell people that we are going to do so thing. You understand? So that the criminals will not be aware that we are coming up for them. So that is why sometimes we just decide to go on raid, and we don't raid places that are not known to be criminally inclined places.
Efforts to get victims' side of the story proved abortive, as there was no address of the hostel and hospital in the online video. Ahmed Fulani, NTA News.
You're watching NTA ILORIN News Tonight. We shall be back after this short break. Please stay with us.
Shola, come and help me. You need to learn.
But I'm more interested in drawing.
How are you going to be part of the business if you don't learn?
You just don't understand.
Morning. Anyone for some Lipton?
The rich taste of Lipton awakens body and mind.
Let me have a look at your drawings. Son, these designs are amazing.
Lipton Yellow Label Tea. Awaken to what really matters.
Glad to know you're still there, and if you're just joining us, this is NTA ILORIN News Tonight. The House of Assembly of Kwara State has called for speed breakers on Shao, Malete Junction and Okolo Jeba Eyenkori roads to reduce road mishaps along the route. Kehinde Omolosho reports that this was part of resolutions of the House after considering a matter of general public importance raised by a lawmaker representing Malete Ipaye Oloru constituency, Babatunde Paku, at the plenary.
Jeba Eyenkori Road is a federal road linking Kwara with Oyo and Niger states. The frequent occurrence of accidents, which has claimed many lives, is a major concern for Babatunde Paku, who called for the need to construct speed breakers to reduce the speed of motorists at Shao Malete Junction. Lawmakers in their submissions charged road transport unions to move motor parks from roadsides to more secure locations to avert collateral damage in the event of accidents.
Urge the governor to direct the Ministry of Works and Transport to liaise with the Union of Road Transport Workers, whose motor parks, are located along this corridor, for a joint enlightenment on the need for caution and adherence to road safety regulations.
It's not about speed breakers alone. There are some warnings that cautions that we alert people that maybe in the 50 to 100 meters away to the place, people will know definitely that something like a speed breaker is available, is in front of them, so that they will limit their speed.
That is the junction that leads to the state-owned university, where on daily basis we have a lot of traffic going to the university and coming out of the university. So many casualties in the recent past has happened as a result of the lack of speed breaker in that area.
Within the resolutions of the House, Speaker Yakubu Danladi Saliu called for collaboration between the Ministry of Works and Transport and Federal Road Maintenance Agency for a lasting solution to ensure safety on the Shao-Malete-Okulowo-Jaba highways. In another development, the report of the House Committee on Lands, Housing and Urban Development on the proposed filling station and gas plant at Ifesuakpo community at Asadam, Igbejila, was laid before the House by its chairman, Felix Awudiji, representing Irekodun constituency. The committee resolved that the matter be laid to rest since the two parties agreed to live in peace in the interest of the general public. Kehinde Omolosho, NTA News.
Away from the legislature, let's head straight into the entertainment industry. Popular singer and songwriter Kiss Daniel is set to drop another hit single in the Nigerian music industry titled Rich Till I Die. Fumila Familoni has details of these and more from the world of entertainment.
Nigerian singer Kiss Daniel is set to drop a new jam dubbed Rich Till I Die and has shared a lovely snippet ahead of the release. Kiss Daniel in a tweet said no matter what happens, he won't be rich till he dies, a line from his upcoming single. Many fans and followers are already anticipating the release of Kiss Daniel's new song as some went on to vibe to the new snippet. Prominent singer and songwriter Ada A.E. has been selected as honoree for the 12th edition of the African Achievers Awards. The African Achievers Awards is an annual prestigious event geared towards recognizing excellent individuals and organizations that have contributed immensely to the development of critical sectors of the African continent. The songwriter whose work has helped shape the gospel sound in Africa has released many acclaimed records which have become anthems across the world. Also, award-winning actress Eniola Badmus has taken to social media to share gorgeous photos of herself as she turns 45. Friends and colleagues were seen celebrating the thespian. Fumilayo Familoni, NTA News.
And on sports, Napoli boss Luciano Spalletti has confirmed that Victor Osimhen will be available for selection for today's game against Liverpool after recovering from a muscle injury. Let's join Mohammed Hassan for more on sport tidbits.
The Nigerian international trained separately from the rest of the team on Monday morning due to a muscle issue, and after a test on Tuesday, reports in Italy revealed there is a 50-50 chance the striker will take to the pitch tonight. Napoli will host Liverpool in the UEFA Champions League group stage tonight 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Thomas Tuchel has been sacked by Chelsea's new owners just 3 months after they formally completed their takeover. This is coming barely 24 hours after the Blues suffered a shocking 1-0 defeat in Tuesday's Champions League opening match. The Premier League team said Chelsea's coaching staff would take charge of the team for training and the preparation for upcoming matches. Oleksandr Usyk has sensationally offered to help Anthony Joshua ahead of his much-anticipated heavyweight showdown with Tyson Fury by joining his camp. The Ukrainian, who has twice beaten Joshua, most recently via a split decision in Saudi Arabia, was expected to fight Tyson Fury but has had to rule out any such fight until 2023 due to injury. Instead, the WBO, WBA and IBF heavyweight champion of the world Usyk is keen to help his most recent opponent in his next fight. Mohammed Azan, NTA News.
And up next is the weather forecast for Thursday, 8th of September 2022. And that's it on NTA ILORIN News Tonight. Many thanks for being a part of it. I am Olajide Bello. Good evening.